Hello guys, welcome to the final part of this website designing series where I'll be teaching you how to design this getter code page. In the last video I taught you how to create this brochure page. This is what we have created in the last video. Now I'll teach you how to create this getter code page, so let's get started. Once you have your document opened up, go into the pages panel. If you don't have your pages panel opened up, it's in the window menu. Here pages is there, you can just select this and it will open this tab. Then duplicate this brochure page, right click on this and click on duplicate page, and then double click on this title and rename it to code page. In this we have most of the elements same, just we'll be moving things around and adding few elements to this. So first thing I'll do is I'll delete this brochure image on the left, and then I'll click and drag this form, and I'll just move this up a bit. Next thing I'll do is I'll grab this car and I'll just place it here and I'll scale it. After selecting this image, come up to the scale tool in the toolbar on the left, click on this. While holding down shift, grab any of the edges and scale the image to a larger size like so and place it here. And the title, I'll just click on this and I'll place it here, and I'll click on this bar and I'll just delete this one, and I'll double click on this text box to enter it, and after the word shall be, I'll hit enter on the keyboard, and that word goes GT500 below 2013 here. Next thing I'll do is I'll write the price of the car. We can move this form a bit more up. Just click and drag this form and move it a bit to the top and to the right, and click on this car image again, and I'll scale it again by grabbing the scale tool in the toolbar, and while holding down shift I'll click and resize it since we have more space on the page. Next thing we'll do is we'll write the price of the car at the bottom. Then just double click and rename this text from request a brochure to request a price code. Complete the form below to request a price code, just write it here. Okay, once that's done, you can just click and align it to the edge of this boxes here, the text boxes like so. And then what you have to do is just add the price here. Just grab a line tool, the vector tool in the toolbar, click on this. While holding down shift, click and drag like so, and just go up to the edit stroke part and add the dash, single dash, double dash or triple dash. I'll just write single dash line and hit OK. You can then click and drag it to the left a bit and scale it by clicking the scale tool again, and while holding down shift, click and drag all the way to this side, so it will align right at the bottom of the car. And just duplicate this by clicking on this and hold on Alt on the keyboard and click and drag and make a copy of it. Then you can just write the price here. I'll just grab this text toolbar, I'll hold on Alt on the keyboard and I'll click and drag, and then I'll just double click and select this GT500 text, and I'll just write the text starting at, and I'll delete this title and I'll place the text here. MSRP, and I'll just resize it from 40 to 30 and from thin to ultralight to regular, and decrease the fonts more from 30 to 20. Then you can just click and drag while holding down Alt on the keyboard, click and drag this text box to the right and it will make a duplicate of it. Then just double click inside it and write the price and increase the font size from 20 to 40, and I'll click and just place it here. and then you can add a red stroke on it. To do that, just grab your line tool in the toolbar, click on this, and while holding down shift, click and drag, and it will make a straight line. And stroke from white color, we'll just set it to red, and there you go, we have a red stroke on it. You can increase the thickness of this stroke by clicking on this red line, and from 1 the stroke you can just set it to 3, so it will look more highlighted. Next thing, I'll just navigate to the final template, and I will grab this TNC text. It's just the font size is smaller, and we'll just place it here. To add the text box, I've just shown you how to duplicate it, and if you want a new text box, you can grab the T tool in the toolbar and just create a new one. So here we have our TNC ready, and we have our form ready on the right. Then on the next thing we need to do is add this arrow. I'll show you how to do this, then our website design will be completed. To make an arrow shape, go into the toolbar on the left, click on this rectangle tool, and it will pop up a menu. Click and hold, and it will pop up a menu with all the shapes you can select from. Grab this arrow tool, click on this, and make an arrow tool like so over here. And then go up to the solid fill color here, click on this, and pick up the blue from this button here, so it will have the same color. Then I'll just place the arrow here, and I'll click on the scale tool in the toolbar on the left, and while holding down the shift key, I'll resize it a bit, and I'll place it here. Then all we need to do is create a backside of the arrow. To do that, just grab your pen tool in the toolbar, click on this, and make 3 edges, 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here, and 1 point, 4 edges, sorry. Once we have that done, we have our shape ready. Then select the fill from blue to white in the toolbar in the bottom, and now you can see it looks like the arrow is coming from behind. You can just click on the arrow and click on right click and click on arrange, and go click on bring to front. So now it has that effect with a white shade at the background of the arrow. So I'll just move this up a bit. Again, you can just resize the canvas by coming up to the canvas size and setting the height from 894 to probably 794, and I'll click and drag all of the elements of the page, and I'll zoom out a bit from the zoom percentage here. From 100 I'll go to 66, and I'll just move all the elements down with my arrow key, and I'll just zoom in again to 100%, and there you go guys, we have our code page set up as well. So I hope you guys have learned something from this website designing series. Please do shoot me an email if you have any questions to ask, and I'll be happy to answer all of your questions. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.